Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane and Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. Tulsa will kick off and will get this game started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Louisiana Tech's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Crosses the 30 to the...
He's tackled.
6-yard pickup.
Second down coming up.
On second down, he'll fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Tulsa, it's third down.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They try to pop a run on the draw. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Williams looking for a man. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Running back goes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. On the move, it's Simon. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. The give. Still on his feet at the 45. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Bulldogs headed quickly to the line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone. First and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Booth. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to race to the edge on first and goal with the wide receiver. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. The sweet feet buy a little time. At midfield, he's got room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. Tulsa comes to the line with a first and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He wants to throw here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Crawford. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Presley. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
It's hard probably for the fans, well, listen, for me too, to justify you haven't ran the football very well, not a lot of success, 3rd and short, and you run the football again. So I think you got to find something that's going to work. Maybe get the quarterback out of the pocket, him running the football, or he can run or pass. But the run game just itself, it's been pretty stuffed so far by his defense.
Williams will pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll pull it down and run. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now they'll run the draw. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield until the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
They'll try to run it in. And he's stuck by that big defensive tackle up front. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Williams looking for a man. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10, and the returner will be brought down. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from gorgeous Tulsa, Oklahoma. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And a nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll run it from the gun. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line, rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Handoff to the lone back. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field. And as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Tulsa, 11.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field forward. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Williams will pass. He finds his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down for this offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Brings up second down.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Crosses the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
That's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down of the 12.
And first down for the offense.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Wiggins.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Looking to throw on third. It's complete. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
Tulsa, 11.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the back. There's a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Williams looking for a man. Catch open down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, and the defense